Hello, a very warm welcome to Radio Olive Suno Network. This is Karun here with you with a brand new show on Qatar World Cup Football 2022, Kick Off with Karun.
Now France, Les Bleus, as they're fondly called. As you know, France are the reigning World Cup champions. They won the World Cup in Russia 2018. The coach is Didier Deschamps, who is a former player and a winner by all accounts. So France is also tipped heavily to win this World Cup after Brazil. But if you look at their form in the recently concluded League of Nations tournament, I have to say that France is not playing well. They are not playing to their potential. But all that could change by the time the World Cup approaches, because big players arrive on the big stage and perform really well when it matters. France are in Group D with Kasper Hjulmand's Denmark, Jalal Qadri's Tunisia, and intercontinental playoff winners Australia, which is an exciting team. The style of play is high press with variable tempo. Now let's look at some of the key players of France. First and foremost, you have Karim Benzema, undoubtedly the best striker in the planet right now. He plays for Real Madrid and helped them win the Champions League in 2022. So he is the key reference point in their attack, a player who could do anything on his day, who could create wonders in front of the goal. Karim Benzema is a winner of France Football Magazine's prestigious Ballon d'Or award for 2021-22 season for his fantastic performance for Real Madrid in the Champions League and La Liga. So deadly and clinical inside the penalty box. So Karim Benzema is a striker for France who was expected to do really well this time in the World Cup. Now let's look at Kylian Mbappe, arguably the best young player on the planet right now. He plays for Paris Saint-Germain in French League, Ligue 1. He can play both as a winger and as a striker if required. And he did really well with his pacey forays in the last World Cup. And Mbappe is definitely expected to do very well in big stage. That's what he's all about. He has done so in Champions League, and he has done it in World Cup in Russia. And we are really expecting Mbappe to explode and arrive in the scene in a very big way in Qatar. First choice midfielders Paul Pogba of Juventus and N'Golo Kante of Chelsea are out of French midfield this time due to serious injuries that required surgery. Both were instrumental in France's 2018 Russia World Cup win. But then a young and promising duo of Eduardo Camavinga and Aurelien Chouameni, both are Real Madrid players, shall replace Pogba and Kante in central midfield and defensive midfield respectively. In France's defense, you have the young Dayot Upamecano, who plays for Bayern Munich as centre-back. Fantastic defender, young but really experienced and solid. On the right back position, you have got Benjamin Pavard, who was again excellent in Russia World Cup. And in fact, one of the goals he scored was hailed as the very best goal of Russia World Cup. In the left back position, you have got Theo Hernandez of AC Milan. He plays for Italian club AC Milan in Serie A, the Scudetto champions of 2021-22. Fantastic player, can play as a left back and as a left wing back, depending upon the formations. France's formations are, pretty typical in most cases, but in this World Cup, Deschamps is expected to change his formations as the results have not been forthcoming in the League of Nations Cup. So we can expect anything like 3-4-3 or 4-2-3-1 or any winning combination that can help France win the World Cup.